What is good, everyone? It is time for another Fish Shake reaction, and we got some more Stik Figa. And this is along with the expert. Really excited to see how this is going to be. Ritual is the name of the project, and I'm really curious to see what we're going to be getting from this. I done a super good job of not spoiling anything of it, for me, but it also has led me to be extremely late to listening to this full project. So yeah, there was a single and I was like, I'll buy the single, but I'm not gonna listen to it because I want the first reaction to be here with us. But me getting to this reaction has been taken far too long. So we're gonna go ahead and just tell you quickly about the Patreon, where I got more reactions available for the lovely patrons, and a couple other little perks. But just want to thank you guys for the support. Allows me to keep doing this and motivates me to try maybe be a little more timely with all these. Patreon.com/BlueMaster5 is where you can go directly if you're on the blog, but we aren't going to waste any time with that. We got some Stik Figa and the expert to get to. So we're going to start off with Black America.
We rolling.
It's rolling. Yeah. We want to thank you for your thoughts and your prayers. As our souls continue to erode and the world continues to burn. We
talking about this summer?
Your thoughts and your prayers. Alright. Keep sending. Look. Black, I'm still alive. Hard to describe certain strides to the finish line. No one understood, so we try to oversimplify. Black is described as the absence of light, though we managed to shine via draft picks and mics. The latest in fashion was happening tonight. Consumers of power never lasted the fight. Black, that's my name on my crisis with identity. Stolen by an image that's inaccurate and limiting. Culture of death that developed an affinity. We holler back and forth, but ain't nobody listening. Black, our humanity or products of environment. Assembled in the ghetto that's as savage as a lion's den. Shoulder chips get carried, my nigga. Land of the free, home of the slave. Recognized by the fear and often known for the hate. Where you die and you fight for the right to get paid. But whatever party line, you ain't getting your way in America. Stained with blood, washed with lies, where freedom of speech will often cost your life. Are you coming? Are you going? We feel so lost at times, going crazy every day. Already lost our minds in America. Shoot first, ask questions later. Whether you was left for dead or you on the respirator. Don't matter if you thugging or you on your best behavior. Somehow violence is a crime, but violence in the legislature. Y'all profess a savior. Big Floyd be still alive. How you kill a guy? The guy that died get vilified. The victim is somehow the guy that's still alive. No faith is in your justice system, cause it's all compromised in America. Yeah, put your feet in the shoes of the other man instead of trying to backdoor him just to get the upper hand.
You know what?
Run your race, pop fly, but never land. Pocket watching don't add value except on the other hand.
You know what?
Take some time to invest in yourself. Collect interest, know you great and stop neglecting yourself.
You know what?
Beyond a check, a trophy set on the shelf. Self-fulfillment remains the greatest metric of wealth.
You know what?
Put your feet in the shoes of the other man instead of trying to backdoor him just to get the upper hand. And so much pressure be wanting to unwind. Be surprised what we carry on two shoulders of sunshine. Love don't cost a thing, but it's harder to come by.
You know what?
Closed mouths don't get fed. Open your mind. Constant is the only change. Can't be frozen in time.
You know what?
Extend grace. We suffer broken designs. Heard seeing is believing, then we start to go blind. You know what? Weight of the world is the measure of a man. Sacrificing simple pleasures. Give our babies a chance. It's the truth. Intentional with our efforts, impressing lessons expand. Got too heavy, gave it to God and left it in his hands.
Yes, I'm in love with the life that I was given. Still, I gotta ask God for some guidance to find out what I'm missing. I put my heart out on paper before I bust my written, hoping that more people relate to the stuff that I'm spitting. I was touched by women. Life is so beautiful, I trust my vision. Even when all I see is victims and corrupted systems. Fuck them, they want my niggas to end up in prison. Keeping us drug dealing, hustling and killing so that we struggle endless. But they don't know that it's something in us that makes us rise above the mud that they want us to live in. See, I was into sinning too, but I know I'm forgiven. Was once a Christian and now I study different religions. And I'm just beginning. And at the end of the human race, it's not one man winning, it's all of us in this. Can you feel it? Yeah, yeah. Don't throw it
away. Cost of business. Cool to hear Blue together with Stik.
Bro, don't you know that you could die like that? No tint on the windows when you ride like that. Don't you know that you could die like that? Wolfing on the ground, boys slide right fast. Don't you know that you could die like that? Ego tripping all the time, why you pride like that? Don't you know that you could die like that? Jack boys always watching when you shine like that. And all that faking with your image like that. Rented jewels, rented whips, gotta give it right back. Throwing halos on you demons when you timid like that. Got vision like that. Everybody wanna claim they in the trenches like that. Just being ignorant, stand on business like that. My OGs was consistent, kept me on the right path.
It's like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and
looked in the eyes of the killers, heard the pleas of the young, confronted monsters in the shadows, content bleed from their gums, goose bumps on their skin from the subs in the trunk, brown sugar in my phone can taste the lust on her tongue, popped by the fish grease, know the chill of our grief, sirens disrupt our peace, elders exhale belief, peep duplicitous grins, swelling pride of the turf, bonded by the joy of loss, all the ways life can hurt, near misses of your own, seeing life in reverse, catching glimpses of the future after your first child's birth, no space for a blessing if you harboring resentment. Remnants of your spoils can't achieve true contentment. Operate from scarcity. Any loss requires vengeance, indifference towards spilled blood. Just the cost of doing business. Don't you know that you could die like that?
It's like
no
that.
tint on the windows when you ride like that.
It's like that.
Don't you know that you could die like that?
It's like that.
Wolfing on the ground, boys slide right fast.
It's like that.
Don't you know that you could die like that? Ego tripping all the time, why you pride like that?
It's like that.
Don't you know that you could die like that? Jack boys always watching when you shine like
that, and it's like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this.
It's a really nice sample to throw in. Stik going off on these verses. Commentary on 100. All right. Rob Peter, Pay Pallbearer with Daniel Luke. Loving the piano. I wonder if Daniel Luke is the pianist then. That was beautiful. Slow pokes.
Alright, I'm talking fly shit, I'ma speak plain. Simply try to clear the air, you could bring sage. My testimony in blood seeping through each page. A box of bullets and I gave them all each names. Rite of passage, details my rite of passage. Bouts with depression, I'm attempting to fight the habit. Cut from a different cloth, a price that you can't imagine. I paid a pound of flesh in order to buy a fraction. What's in the cards? Convinced that your pain's special. Call a spade, soup jokers that play rebel. You the ace in your hood, paid in full and ain't settled. New jacks in the club, cloudy diamonds and fake bezels. Auditioning for old, never push cane in society to increase my wealth. I stay woke, but rapping like Sharif won't increase my sales. Is that so? You know the street, I know the back road. That bold, froggy didn't leap, you still a tadpole. Plateaued, peak of the show, way in the back row. Hella drums, couple of sticks, that means I'm Max Roach. Asshole, all in the biz, get what you asked for. Act broke, bury the skrill off in the shadows. Crack jokes, snapple and pop, leave them with tag toes. Man, the iron right by my side, I'm John Favreau.
Iron by
When
his side of
rains
John
and pours, I
Favreau.
got plenty to
Because
go
Iron Man.
round. In the flood, I float and turn the turf to a ghost town. In the sound, wrote down scripts, qualified for dollar signs. Understand this, even the prophets gotta die. Rotten lives missed. Sorry, my mind's occupied. Lot of lies told, modified, codified. I don't judge. Best learn to hustle or get your bubble bust. Buttercup, controlling puzzles leave you with rubble dust. What a rush, leave holes in puddles after a subtle touch. Must adjust, feed you the worms, all for a couple bucks. Struggle end a kerfuffle after the muzzle bust. Muzzle shit in the yard when you was just a pup. Knuckle up, both hands swinging like this was double dutch. What a putz, play this on shuffle if you befuddled, bruh. And I can't even tell you it's better to show. And when you in them lanes, can't be no slowpoke. And when you hit the stage, speak your mind, don't choke. If you hustle, learn to stack so you don't go broke. I can't even tell you it's better to show. And when you in them lanes, can't be no slowpoke.
The
And
fact
when you
he
hit the
used the
stage,
word
speak your mind, don't
kerfuffle in
choke.
there.
If you hustle, learn to stack, and you don't go broke.
Like befuddle's still nice too. But I haven't heard kerfuffle in ages. Green
A
Monster.
hater, he from a mile
Coming up
away,
next.
but envy is close to you. That shit right in your face. You gotta know how to handle it, and you got to be prepared for that. And that shit is more detrimental than anything, brother. Envy.
Solemn, bring it.
Hey, don't even eat it, but they want it cause you got it. Eyes turn, quick, watching my pocket. Got a lot of friends, it depends. Ain't have a pot to piss, then you easy to forget. Never gambled on you, never thought that you
Ooh,
could win.
did not
Came
expect
up for a
this
bid, now
halftime.
they wish for your descent. Won't be there to catch you, watch you fall in the abyss. Could be trying to stack instead of plotting on my ends. Get 2 left feet when you fall into them trends. Sucker take a mile if you give them just an inch. Couldn't get a ride, now I'm mobbing in the bins. Got me on defense, so I'm less than surprised. Scanning the terrain, I've been blessed with the eye. Odds been against us, death we defy. You get left behind, you ain't pressing your line. Could be next in line, now I'm pressing decline. Found other interest of investing my time. No rest for the wicked, so how I shine. What you eager to take has been rested inside all this time.
Ew. And this beat is nasty. Expert.
I don't even come round unless they dope in town. I don't even throw pound, they don't hold me down. I don't need to touchdown, now I'm run for the money. They be quick to burn ground, try to go back now. Ayo, it's kinda crazy how they change on me. And everything I gave, I know they still hungry. I came up out the grave without a stain on me. I know without the hate, it ain't the same, don't leave. Yeah, spoke with passion, wrote the passage. Hopeless actors choked in their growth is back, but I don't let it go. I got no detachment, still I keep my friends close. I can tell when they're about to fold. First they see the light, then they try to snatch the microphone. Quick to tell a joke, but you can never tell who's out their own. Better know your foes when it all goes down. When you leave it to the wild, better know your crowd. My homie said he turned me in, so we don't all go down. I don't even come around, I got no trust us now. Every time I break it down, I swear that dough come loose. They clocking the money, wanna know what I'm finna do. They talk to me funny, wonder what they motive would do. And how can I blame when I done came from nothing the same? I done made blue, felt moose, sit, lost, been seen green. Ayo.
Alright, Solemn, Brigham. Kid that too, with the storytelling. Alright, Tanya Morgan.
I'm really on my own shit. One man clan, posse, crew, and click. I keep my windows clean and batteries in my remotes in. That's the only thing I do for views and clicks. Got off the carousel, minding my business well. You watching other niggas, that's a different kind of hell. Don't watch a lot of TV when I got time to kill. Because the real action's right outside my windowsill. Feel it spill, cause that's somebody's son. That's somebody's daughter. We black and elegant, just let us be unbothered. It's crazy, got us living under the gun and still gotta make a living in time to have fun. So I'ma show my whole ass every chance I get. I don't need your props cause I got my set. Still skilled in the trade of that old boom bap. Kept my bills fully paid, shows when I rap. I'm in my jam sport, that made my bag, boy. Deep in the pocket, got the game on smash, boy. I touch grass, got some ass, that my passport. Y'all was breaking off, nigga, we stayed the course. It's Don Will, of course. One word, no space. Half a bar for y'all. Fuck out my face.
Link in the bio, quit lying about your image. Caucasus ranking fire, I'm colder than cryogenics. My style is reminiscent of Yeshua fighting merchants. Checks you can't cash, your life is a big purchase. Threats is lip service, so why would I get nervous? Google searching for peace, Amazon brought me disturbance. Two things is for certain, the denizens of the slums. One thing is for sure, options limited where I'm from. Making beats on lunch tables and niggas get them a drum. Might only get one shot, so it's benefits to a gun. Too timid when I was young, yeah, I'm Kylo Ren. Nobody ride less, you can put 5 on 10. Off the head, ain't no telling how my night gon' end. Lil' mama kinda cute, go and find your friend. Stik.
This mode just gonna keep changing. Bruh. Okay.
We been around, shout the money be. Higher heights in front of me. May start my own branch of money team. All the love is humbling. Overpowers hating so it doesn't sting. Like a mini beehive. Let them know black is king. I'ma keep my crown on. I'm ducking the swan song. Another win, let's keep it steady like we crowned on. I wasn't born with a silver anything. Now my female fans are cool with me, but pretty mean to the other guys. Whether Dawn, Ayon, or the other guys, there's some joints coming, so don't be surprised. Trust me, baby, there's a higher high. You can hate or just enjoy the ride. You got rappers in the B room writing your songs, and they ain't leaving with publishing at all. Y'all spitting with no source or flourishes at all. But the team behind it got them covering it all. Yo, it's people in the industry that don't know shit. Just get hid. Yours will be next. If Vaughn ain't getting his.
Look, been in it big, the no biggest shit your benefit. Know some degenerates, only interest is hitting licks. I reminisce, I'm too advanced for the primitive. Curiosity, killing cats, too inquisitive. Was overthinking, now I'm overthinking. Follow my instinct like a glowing beacon. Go with my inkling, won't claim to know the secret, but I watch the sequence. A lot of gold is sequin, my soul it deepens. Finding balance in the delicate, time is elegance. Life bumpy, it's best to settle in. Never settle for less, that means that you never win. Seek it is believing, I wouldn't mean that it's evidence. Guess I'm incredulous, proofreading the sermon. Practice what you preach, deceitful to think I'm perfect.
Tell me what can I do when we get through.
It was just going off over the ever morphing production soundscape that the expert put together here. That was neat. Alright, Lonely Planet.
Same shit, different commode. Stench in your nose. Homies don't pick up the phone. You piss and you moan. True, we all got our problems. Kids at home. Work to keep the fridge cold. Hot grits on the stove. Was told. Remain stoic when you holding a position. Cope with being broke, man. I'm holding the Guinness. Gift and the curse, man. I'm knowing my limits. Sensitive to the touch, bump me. I need stitches in this world all alone. No, I can't leave my babies in this world all alone. But the planet is a lonely place. For now, it's just the only place. Oh, the planet is a lonely place. No way to ever know if you're safe. I said this planet is a lonely place. They telling you to know your place. Man, this planet is a lonely place. Oh, this planet is a lonely place. Yeah, but maybe I'm lazy, maybe I'm gassed up. Maybe my time came and already passed up. Could be in my genetics, it's a lot of bad blood. Potential never enough, it's never no bad luck. Maybe I'm not handsome enough for them to market. Too light or dark skin to ever hit the target. Should've worn them blue chucks on the blue carpet. Maybe the only place. Oh, the planet is a lonely place. No way to ever know if you're safe. I said this planet is a lonely place. They telling you to know your place. Man, this planet is a lonely place. Oh, this planet is a lonely place.
Y'all short.
Yeah, call you collect in times of stress, you're unresponsive. Hello. Could you pick up? I got my doubts, could call it conflict. Hello. Call on your name, call me a fool, they call it nonsense. Hello. Keeping my word, keeping the faith, keeping me honest. Hello. Call you collect in times of stress, you're unresponsive. Hello. Could you pick up? I got my doubts, could call it conflict. Hello. Call on your name, call me a fool, they call it nonsense. Hello. Keeping my word, keeping the faith, keeping me honest. Can I be honest? Question establishes trust. I'm afraid there's limitation this world crafted for us. What having enough? It actually stuck, and I ain't been practicing my faith. No, it'll never be perfect. Take action after I pray, cause without it works is dead. I can't abandon your name, provider of a safe passage, the path and the way. But still, you touch my girly face, I send you to her early grave. Express to the pearly gates, can harmonize with early saints. Bristles lay her baby hairs, intention make babies heirs. Crackers, they game playing fair, legislation won't make them share. Told my son to pay attention when energy's off. The enemy's intrinsic sensory, consider the cost. Resisting this world will squeeze you in design modes. You alone decide how you be defined, bro. Yeah, conflict, hello. Call on your name, call me a fool, they call it nonsense. Hello. Keeping my word, keeping the faith, keeping me honest. Hello. These the last days, it's just a few hours left. They'll say you behind time, so that you out of step. But I'ma praise Yahweh until I'm out of breath. I'ma praise Yahweh until I'm out of breath. These the last days, it's just a few hours left. They say you behind times and that you out of step. I'ma praise Yahweh until I'm out of breath. I'ma praise Yahweh until I'm out of breath. It's like that. Hello? This is for Dre and Gabby, you know.
I say you, Stik. Praying for you, Stik.
Sit back, step off, sit down and be numb. Feed crumbs to bums, rock rhymes over drums. Feed crumbs to bums, rock rhymes over drums. Rock rhymes over drums, rock rhymes over drums. Rock rhymes over drums.
Look, how can I be of service? Breath reeking a cheap bourbon, espousing dangerous rhetoric, addressing all the street urchins. Intense heat under the fleece, seething right beneath the surface. In times they seem certain, but none of it will seem urgent. Seek relief for the burden, peaceful, say peaceful. Don't even like people, caught cabin fever in igloos. Smearing owl pit, I'll reach you. Invitations into my stream of conscience. Don't trip, the water's fine. Just please empty out your pockets. Deep breaths, wide steps, stay cautious, often it's toxic. Follow the North Star, travel light, go where the moss is. Got my shortcomings honest, won't accept any charity. A grave disparity between parity and an errant speech. Ring around the rosy carousels filled with kerosene. You escape narrowly, I provide no clarity.
Feed crumbs to bums, rock rhymes over drums. Feed crumbs to bums, rock rhymes over drums. Rock rhymes over drums, rock rhymes over drums. Rock.
How can I be of service?
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 How can I be of service? A stranger's just a vet I haven't met yet. Toughest they've ever been is yelling through a headset. 10-cent therapist, nickel-plated counsel. A quarter piece of free is the most they'll ever amount to. Dirty, rotten scoundrels, water torture, scent stabs. Stacking while their bank accounts the upper half of chip bags. Proof isn't in their pocket less it's a hip flash. Chemically engineered the style in a drip lab. Skin tag punchlines, rusting on a trunk vine. Riders tied his base to the trunk like truck twine. Subprime the clowns out. The true shot set them free was slapping off their cap. Never returning Chicago flows, they borrowed that. Jacking moves from kids that can't afford to lack. That isn't drill or twisting, it's tourist trap.
Feed crumbs to bums, rock rhymes over drums. Feed crumbs to bums, rock rhymes over drums. Rock
Not bad from either one of them, but just wasn't feeling as much as some of the other tracks.
Rock rhymes over drums. Feed crumbs to bums, rock rhymes over drums. Rock rhymes over drums. Rock rhymes over drums. Rock.
How can I be of service? 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 How can I be of service?
All right, President Streets.
Yeah.
We about to talk about some Topeka stuff.
Ay, get it in blood, 50s and dubs, killing this shit and it fit like a glove. Don't ask for permission, we ask for forgiveness and bury the witness in front of the judge. Get it in blood, 50s and dubs, killing this shit and it fit like a glove. Don't ask for permission, we ask for forgiveness and bury the witness in front of the judge. President Streets, legends with meats, innocent present, try letting it be. The weapons they heat, letting it squeeze. Practice discretion unless we agree. Message in need, connection is deep for these adolescent successes and read. So many stresses, we left them and see. It all seem regresses, the rest of us bleed. It's all about dollars and cents. Some game I got it from quick. Ain't always knew what it meant, but you got that grit. Who paying the rent? My young life, he got him a stick. He always on the defense. No time for writing the fence. It is what it is. He been with the shit. Why you always in the bricks? I felt like it. I felt like it. I felt like it. Smoking good, sipping in. I felt like it. I felt like it. I felt like it. You scary, you stay in the house. Outside, we making a mouse. No time for playing around. I can't entertain any doubt. My own, you stay in the crowd. West side, get the money. East side, hella hungry. South side, going dumb. It can't take nothing from it. West side, get the money. East side, hella hungry. South side, going dumb. It can't take nothing from it. You.
That was definitely a different sound for Stik. The All with Sleep Sinatra.
Right now. It's Stik Figa. Look, you can have it. I don't know it all. You ain't asked for advice. I don't know it all, and you ain't asked for advice. But never seen God, but I seen what he do. Right. Don't claim to know it all, but believe that it's true. Right. I can accept if that means I'm a fool, but I can't reconcile what that means I could lose. Men smarter than me told me follow intuition. Hard work beats talent. It's better to be consistent. Many short-sighted, but never could see the vision. Inner workings create wonders. Stevie said it's superstitious. Married to convictions, not concerned with critiques. Defected from consensus, cause I heard how they speak. Pray God read my heart and discern that I'm meek. Although I'm hurting, still learning, never earned a degree. Observed all the crooks with no mask and no gun, not concerned with what they took. Simply can't get time back, can't be returned. Take a look. What do I know? Huh? What do I know? Nah? Lost in my head with this dim light bulb. What do I know? What do I know? lost in my head with this dim light bulb. Look,
now you can have it all and it all as a price.
Or you could lose it all gambling with your life, but
I don't know it all and you ain't asked for advice.
I don't know it all and you ain't asked for advice, but
they tryna figure out if the cloud of the passion's real. I just been manifesting goals, never had a pill. Magnet attract my hopes with a bag concealed. Long as I knowin' I gotta get it out the mud with no resources. Some would forfeit, I'm staying the course. I'm water running on boulders till I make it a gorge. I don't got all of the answers, but the patience is the source. I've been staying sedated, so the stress isn't forced. Hitting reps with this notepad, trying to show them how to flex. Never had the opportunity to bring out my best. Life been feeling quick as sudden death. I cherish every breath, intent with every move and step. Remain studious, the words what you choose to accept. But I ain't preaching, I just seen what the views reflect. Sleep.
Solid. And now for The Forgotten, which now has a remix EP coming out, I believe.
Yeah. Let's say a toast to the dreams that never happened. Gave everything you had and only got back a fraction. Was told no finish line in this marathon of passion. Asked to sacrifice it all and to block all distractions. In my absence, skip the hashtags and the tweets. I feel my rap should have mattered. The blood splattered the street. Chattered on police scanners, bodies wrapped in a sheet. No happily ever after, forgotten after a week. Where do we hang? High hopes, wash and tatter our dreams. Scream, no delusions of grandeur. I wear a mask just to breathe. I'm a synergy, trying to keep God as the centerpiece. All while snakes slither and hiss, whispering bitter things. Don't compete with enemies, instead I seek synergy. No, I need faith to navigate the world differently. How do I make it clear? All my convictions. I say my prayers to God and I hope He hears repentance. I move by faith, never steered by tradition. Never had thoughts of suicide, but feared the commitment. It appears I'm conflicted, sad and stressed, mad depressed, emptiness of a massive depth. I'd rather grab a bag, make sure that map's correct. Instead I play Russian roulette and I laugh at death. Come pay your last respects, even dreamed of palm trees. Ocean waves with strong breeze, feet in the white sand, serene with a blonde weave. And we all want peace. I never got it perfect, just enjoy the journey. Don't forget the purpose. We all got dreams we purchased from different merchants. It's never about me, I'm glad I could be of service. We all want peace. I never got it perfect, just enjoy the journey. And don't forget the purpose. We all got dreams we purchased from different merchants. It's never about me, I'm glad I could be of service. I'm out. Yeah. Just glad I could be of service.
Solid closer. So yeah, got the Forgotten EP coming out August 25th with some remixes. You should check it out, pre-order it. Let's see, that's gonna be on theexpert.bandcamp.com. Okay, check that out. But as for this, which you can also check out there too, it's pretty darn dope. I digs it. This was a very solid Stik project. A lot of the production from the Expert is like so cool, and then there's also some different stuff that I didn't quite expect in it too. Like I didn't expect the production that came out of Service and President Streets. I thought those were quite different, and I was like, oh, this is different. Than the range is bigger than I expected. But overall, Stik came over it with such ease as usual. Definitely coming through with some real talk, some commentary, in society, and a little bit on the game, just a little bit on the rap game too, and personal life as well. So yeah, covering some real good topics on here in ways that I quite enjoyed. Gotta say, Black America was such a great opener. Cost of Business was really up there for me. Lonely Planet, y'all shorthand, and the closer, The Forgotten. Really great, really great. Really only two that I won't come back to as often. But everything else, mad dope. And man, that the Daniel Luke on that Rob Peter paved the pallbearer, dog, that mug was so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm like, yo, the piano on that is immaculate. Yeah, digs it, and looking forward to checking out the remixes when they drop. So what you guys thought? What are your favorites? Put your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Be looking forward to it. You can also hit the like button. You can subscribe for more reactions and reviews. Got the Patreon link in the description box. If you're on the blog, just go directly to patreon.com/splitmaster5, and also check out Muddy Coat Miko on Patreon as well, so you can support both sides of the madhouse. And yeah, it's gonna be all. Until next time, much love, peace.